Hi Trent, and we're going to show you how to change your suede black door liner into white leather to match the white leather interior you may have installed on your car. So let's go straight into it. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to take this piece off and we're going to recover it in white leather or vinyl, also known as vegan leather. And the trick is, normally pulling a panel like this off is just 3 screws. But the issue is, they didn't screw it on. You see these little rubber things here? Plastic. Those are melted rivets, so they literally melted about 20 of those on. And all of these are going to have to be taken off. So we came up with a way to do that. It's relatively easy. So what we do is we take a heater like this, and we heat up the rivet, just a single rivet, and then we take a panel popper and we just pop it out like that. So now this rivet is undone. And to redo the rivet, it's a reverse process. You push it together, you heat it up, and then you can sort of mash it out. And then you have to hold it there for a second and blow on it or whatnot until the plastic hardens. All right, when all these melt rivets are unriveted, this slides up. Note here that these 2 holes, this overlaps some other pins, and these lower pins need to be done too. Just make sure you get all of them before you force it out. Anyway, it comes out, and then we're ready to recover it. Okay, so we took this part that we took off. It's now black suede. We want it to be nice white leather, so we laid this on top of a big sheet of leather, sharpied around it, and cut a square out. You want to cut the square obviously bigger than you need, especially on this edge. This is the edge that everybody can see when they get in the car. It's the edge that opens with the door, and you want it to look good. I'm sorry, I'm lying. This is the edge that opens with the door, and you want it to wrap around that good enough. All right, next we're going to spray hot glue we're going to spray 3M spray glue from here forward, and then we're going to, on the back of this from here forward, because this is a pocket, and we want to press into the pocket first, and then we'll work it backwards. So we're going to work it forwards, then backwards.
Did you go down for that?
Okay, so what we've done here is we sprayed just half of it. This half and this half. That's 3M spray glue, and then we're going to lay it out so you can see that. So this has got a pocket in it, and if you just lay the material on top like this, it's going to go straight across the pocket. The material's stretchable and you can glue it down, but in the heat of the car it could easily just pop right back up. You got it. The monster wouldn't get it.
I think we should let this tack for just a minute or two. She'll tack here. Okay, now what we want to do is, you can do the heat gun on this side.
Okay.
And so just kind of warm up this area. And then, can you grab right there and pull? So what we want to do is, ideally, if you stretch it a little bit while you're putting it on, it doesn't have that. Remember how the other one kind of had some little dimples in it?
Right. Although the second one didn't. I don't think so, at least. I put it down a little more wet, though. I don't know.
Okay. Sweet. there's a little circle on this one we have to cut out too. All right, warming up again. Now, do we want to just go ahead and do this side? I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right, we had a number of people call in and ask why we didn't take the suede material off first. The reason is it's sandwiched with foam, and the foam's glued to the plastic. So if we pulled the suede off, it would leave little bits of foam everywhere, which would be very, very, very difficult to re-prep. And there's enough clearance for this thin white leather, so we're just putting it straight over the suede. As you can see, we've sprayed the second section, and now we're going to work from the center back up this way. Can you do that blow?
Sure.
I think it was a. Oh, you're doing your YouTuber stuff.
Been waiting for you on top of the stairs.
You know, for a couple of minutes, because it's just.
All right, so this is the last door panel, and just showing a corner. So what we're going to do, we've already got the glue on there. The glue, we're just waiting for it to tack. It's 3M spray glue. And what we're going to do is we're going to heat it up and stretch it across all at once like this. So this corner looks good. The critical corners here are this corner and the back corner, and of course this side from here is what you see when the door is open.
I'm going to pull the tip straight up, and what I'm looking for is clean vinyl all the way around to this edge. That's what.
This is the tackiness test. Sticks to you, but it's not on your finger.
And so then, no one took me out of nowhere. The peanut man makes second part of it. You need to stop talking. You're coming at me. You're acting crazy. It's literally acting crazy. I told us you need to stop. I just done that. But no one took me out of it and said, I think we could want to, let's do that. Or give it a try. And he's like, yeah, I don't think we should. And I was like, this has to. It does, I know it does. I'm not stupid, I know that it's stupid. And I really friends. Yes. And I know that if it's stupid, I know that he's mad at me, and I know he'll do anything different. Because he said, I don't know what to do about it. I'm like, okay.
Hey guys, I'm shooting video. It's a great story. It's on video, just letting you guys know.
We're just having a conversation at dinner. We're not even being loud.
I'm just letting you know that what she says is recorded.
You did it.
I'll see, that could have been better, but that's basically the idea right there.
Alright, we'll just, work the camera.
And then he goes, how often?
Got it.
Alright, so
Thank you.
we're just finishing, cutting around the edges. This is as far as it needs to go. This is probably about 1 hour per door panel. Another progress shot. Say it's about 80% done. Okay, here's the last panel. Mike did this one. Way higher quality than the one I did, but installed, they're going to look the same, mostly the same. I know this lighting's sort of rough on Alright, now we're going to put this back in the door. So assembly is the opposite of disassembly. So we've made some cuts here, so that handle's going to fit through. And we're going to slide this in like that, and slide these pins here up under the pins for in the back of this handle, and work this down in it. To hot weld these, you take the iron and heat it up. Then you push it back through, and then you use your tool to spread the top of the head like that, and then it's basically re-spot welded. Do one more. That's it, and just go around the perimeter and redo all the plastic. Alright, so we've got the back, all of the spot welds done, and ready to be re-mounted, and here's what the front looks like. There'll be plenty of pictures of it in the car. There we go. Alright, this is the last door panel, all assembled. I'll show you the back. So there's a very large number of these rivets that we had to re-melt into place. And that's it all around here. This is the back of the panel. Ready to put this back in the car. Okay, so here's the final product. Door panels. drop it to interior lighting.